It is here in eastern Nebraska that maybe you're a little hasty and you've already started to plant some things or seeing some sprouts. Well, if you haven't taken protective measures so far this morning, a good idea to do it today, if not to prepare for the mornings ahead, because not only are we expecting some of these frost and freeze headlines today, National Weather Service anticipates issuing more for this weekend. But up here in northeast Nebraska, where they've seen that clearing, temperatures could be as low as 30 degrees this morning. Meanwhile, with some added cloud cover, keeping temperatures a little bit warmer and above freezing so far today. Now we drop a little bit more here in Lincoln for Saturday morning, with frost still possible tomorrow, but I think Sunday will be our coldest morning going forward for most of us, dropping below freezing. And it is typical for this time of the year for us to see these temperatures around freezing, at least through about the last 2 weeks of April. That's our average last date of seeing that 32-degree morning temperature here in southeast Nebraska. Now, western Nebraska, it can be later in the year because of the change in elevation. It can be as late as the first 2 weeks of May, if not a little bit later than that. Of course, wind speeds calming down don't help some of that frost trying to form. Or it does help the frost trying to form, with calm ratings in Lincoln at this point, Omaha, Hebron as well. And here's a look at that cloud cover on satellite at this point. A lot of radar returns too in south central Nebraska. Don't think a lot of that is falling, but there is some better forcing over here in southwest Nebraska, not only today and this morning, but I think they'll get a little bit more forcing even overnight tonight and into tomorrow to get a little snow to pop up. But not expected to be a whole lot. Meanwhile, back here at home, mostly cloudy conditions with some clearing skies for tonight to allow those temperatures to drop a little bit more for tomorrow morning. But highs today, only in the upper 50s. This is below normal for this time of the year. Should be around 66 degrees. And this cold stretch only continues with our coldest day on Saturday. Sunday will warm thanks to some southern winds returning back to the picture. But Sunday morning, 30 degrees starting out. And before we start up another active period, it looks like next week with some storms possible Monday and Monday night. And then some more rain chances towards the end of next week and carrying over into the spring game. So a lot we're going to keep an eye on, but for now, be sure to protect those plants, maybe detach the garden hose if you've already put it on in your house too.
Yeah, some great advice right there. All right, thank you very much, Jessica.